What a performance by LeBron James and the Cavaliers last night to go on the road, win a Game 7, and win the championship. That's incredible. First of all, I want to say I was completely wrong. I thought from the get-go the Warriors were going to win the series, especially when they went up 3-1. And no matter what happened, I always thought that they couldn't lose a Game 7 at home. But I was wrong. And I admit it, I was wrong. LeBron James really showed up, showed out. The whole team. Kevin Love, actually. There was a Kevin Love sighting. Not really offensively, but he played great defense on Curry on that last shot he took. And he also had, I think he had 9 and 14, 9 and 15 rebounds. Like, dude, that's MLG no scope right there. That's MLG no scope. But LeBron James triple double. Draymond Green a near triple double for the Warriors. But LeBron James probably cemented himself as number 2. Like, I really think he's number 2 all time. I mean, he's better than Jordan's stats. I didn't watch Michael Jordan play, but the stats show that he's better than Jordan. But just the fact that Jordan went 6 for 6 and LeBron is now, what is it, like 3 for 7? I think that's what they are. I'm not really sure. It's either 3 for 7 or 3 for 6. But Jordan was a better winner and I guess a better competitor. But I think LeBron is a better statistical player, if that really makes any sense. I don't think that makes any sense. But to come down back from 3-1 against a team, a 73-9 team. People were saying, oh, it's the greatest team of all time. Come back down from 3-1, win a Game 7 on the road. That's incredible. It ended that Cleveland sports curse, whatever it was, 54 years for the championship. And what a way to do it. Because it was incredible to watch. And like he was broken down in so much emotion after the game ended, because that's like his goal was to bring a championship to Cleveland, and he did it. He did it. But sure, he had a lot of help from like Kyrie Irving and everything, but he really put the team on his back those past couple games. Triple-double in Game 7, back-to-back 41-point games in 5 and 6. And I think when the series really turned, it was Game 5. When the Cavs won that game on the road, that's when you started to think, all right, this could happen. But it was still unbelievable, I just want to eat my words about it. I still don't like really LeBron James as a person that much. But I respect him as a basketball player. I respect him that he's probably one of the greats of all time. He's this generation's Michael Jordan without a doubt. Like, there's nobody who can touch him. Stephen Curry is not a top 5 player in the NBA. If he wants to be a top 5 player, he really needs to work on his defense, because he's a tremendous shooter, probably one of the best shooters ever. But if he wants to be like an elite player, he should not have been unanimous MVP. I don't know why that happened. That's a joke. LeBron at least should have gotten one vote for that. But he just needs to work. I can name 5 players better than him right now if I wanted to, but he just needs to work on his defense a lot. Because I would take Kyrie Irving over Stephen Curry right about now. At this point right now, after what we just saw, I would probably take Kyrie Irving over Steph Curry. But could we just talk about how much of a collapse the Warriors had? First of all, 73-9 in the regular season. In the postseason, they went, 4 plus 4 plus 4, that's 12, plus 3, that's 15. And then 9. They went 15-9 in the postseason and 73-9 in the regular season. Dude, come on. They had the Cavs up 3-1. They were up 3-1 on the Cavaliers. And those 3 wins were dominating. Well, I think like 2 of them were dominating wins. Those first 2 games at home, it was embarrassing to be a Cavaliers fan. It was bad. And then I don't know what happened, but what was it? Game 5? I think it's when they first started losing. Yeah, Game 5, I don't know, Draymond Green was suspended. I guess it took all the air out of the team. And when he got back, he just never was the same. Andre Iguodala got hurt. Harrison Barnes pretty much nowhere to be found. But don't get me wrong, Draymond Green did almost have a triple-double in Game 7. But it was hard to watch, because that was a team people were saying is the greatest of all time. And then they didn't win it. I guess I saw this thing, it was like, 73-9 is nice and all, but 72-10 has a nice ring to it. I thought that was pretty clever, but I just gotta give credit where credit is due. LeBron, probably he's top 2 all time, I would say. I mean, I guess you could put, if we're talking about rings, he's nowhere near like the winner Jordan was, but he's cementing his own legacy with what he just did, and you have to respect him for it. You have to respect his game. You might not like him as a person for going to Miami for a couple years, but you still have to respect his game as a person, and that's what I'm trying to do. I respect him as a player, I'm glad I'm able to see what he's doing. And do I think that the Warriors should have won? I do think the Warriors should have won. Like, I think what was it? Game 6, I think there was a couple calls that were just like iffy, but I'm not gonna dwell on that. I mean, to go on the road on Game 7 and beat the Golden State Warriors, like, it's incredible. And give credit to Kyrie Irving too, because that team would not be where they are without Kyrie Irving doing what he did. That three, the Game 5 performance, or not Game 5, what was it, yeah, it was Game 5. Yeah, the Game 5 performance is just, he is cementing himself as the top 5 player in the NBA. He's cementing himself as way better than Stephen Curry right now. Because every time Steph Curry was on Kyrie, it's whoever offense on Curry. That's pretty much what it was. And it was hard to watch if you were a Warriors fan. I know a lot of Warriors I hopped on the bandwagon, I'm not gonna lie. But just give it up for LeBron, give it up for the Cavs. They did it, they won, it's over. They came back 3-1, first team in history to do that. It's incredible. It's incredible. Tell me what you guys think about LeBron's legacy and like what that means for him. Is he one of the greatest of all time? Is he better than Jordan? Give me your opinion on it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe on this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video.